Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be going through the brand new Grabie scrapbook color box. This is the October box. It is Halloween themed. I can't wait to get into it. We're going to go through the box as quickly as we can. So I'm going to show you everything in the box and then we're going to do a creative journal spread. So stay tuned for that. But let's go ahead and get into this box. I should tell you though really quickly that you can order this now. You have the option of placing an order for the box individually, or you can subscribe and get a box each month until you decide to cancel. Also, I think this box is going to ship on October the 3rd, so you have plenty of time to place an order. You can go ahead and get your order in and then it will automatically ship. I believe that's how it works, so don't quote me on that, but kind of do your research on the website to kind of make sure that you understand the process of the subscriptions before signing up. But also you can use my code Amanda15 to save 15% over at Grabie. And so yeah, I'll have everything linked below. I will differentiate the subscription versus individual box, and so you can find all that in the description box below. But let's go ahead and get into this box. Okay, so the first thing I'm noticing is this cute little tissue paper that could definitely be reused. So I'm going to go ahead and get this apart and try not to tear the paper. And we did pretty good. All right, so, oh, how fun. Look at this, you guys. Okay. So I'm going to pull things out, kind of show them to you, and then we'll do some flip throughs of what's in the envelopes. This is a clear stamp, some like rubber stamps. We have an ink dauber with the foam pad, and we have inks. We've got black, purple, red, orange, green, and purple. And then we also have another little foam dauber that you can replace onto this and change your color. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this over here. We have our little Grabie logo. I think this is a vinyl sticker. And then we have our puzzle piece. So if you've watched my unboxings before, you know that Grabie includes a puzzle piece. There's one of 12 pieces in every box. And so if you collect all the puzzle pieces, you'll have the full collection. And then here we've got all kinds of fun goodies. This is gonna be the card that tells you what you're gonna get. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in so you can pause that and read through that if you want to. But there's all kinds of items in here, lots of sticker sets and papers, and so we're gonna go through that now. This is our stencil set. We'll open that up in a few minutes. And then we've got all kinds of little envelopes here with stickers and die cuts, and let's see. We'll go through those in a minute. Here we've got a notepad. And it is one-sided, so it's white on one side, but how cute is that? All those cute little patterns and prints. Some are lined, some are just blank. Oh, the cat, look at that. It's so cute. I love the cats. They always get my attention. That's a cute little print too with the pumpkin and the ghost. All right, so let's see here. We've got a mouse pad. That is I'm just gonna tear that off. It's a mouse pad that's a notepad actually. And you can do like, let's see, we've got the date here. You could use a white gel pen to write that in. Today's thoughts, top priorities, exercise, notes, and inspirations. You can mark your fruits and vegetables. And the pattern, let's see, we've got the lighter page and then the darker page. All right, and this is a plastic envelope that's obviously reusable. We'll get into that in just a minute as well. And then also, before we thought we were finished, but we're not, we've got some build your own haunted houses. Let's see. There's like a pumpkin design. I guess you just cut those out and cut along those lines and fold along the dotted lines, I'm thinking. And there's like a little coffin shape one. Those are fun. All right, so let's go ahead and move this box out of the way and we'll go through these envelopes and we'll get to our creative journal spread. All right, so the stencil set, it says it's 15 pieces for mixed media layering. Oh, I'm trying not to tear up the little pouch. That'll be good to keep them all together. All right, so lots of designs here. So I'm gonna get, let's see, if I put them on the back of something that's got, let me get, I'm looking for a dark piece of paper or something. Actually, I'm gonna fold this up and then you can see the designs. There we go. So there's spider webs. It's like a cracking. This would be good for like a background. Okay, I think I might have them turned backwards because some of them have words, but there's bats. Those are cute. We've got little ghosts and candies. Little witch hats and kitty cats. Those are cute. And here we've got a witch with the little scenery. That's really fun. Oh, look, more kitty cats. And we've got some jack-o'-lantern faces. And, ooh, that's cool. That's like, just like jack-o'-lantern, like a little border. Like you could do like the whole page and kind of ink all of this, and then it would leave all the pumpkins there. That's fun. And here we've got some pumpkins with some bones and lightning strikes. I'm thinking that you could take the little jack-o'-lantern faces and fill those in with the different faces. That would be fun. And we've got some chevron. Ooh, I like that. Some of these you could use for other spreads, not just Halloween. We've got stars and polka dots and some different textures here. You could use either or both on that. Here we've got, oh, the little cemetery scenes. Those are fun. I love that. And we have a big witch hat that says trick or treat. So those are really, really neat. I like those. Let's put these back in here. And then we're gonna go through each of these envelopes. And again, we're gonna, oh, I missed a couple. I'll get those in a few minutes. But like I said, we're gonna go quick so we can get to our spread. Okay, so these are really pretty. Some dark florals with the butterflies, like frames. And again, just trying to go kind of fast. Those are so pretty. Ooh, look at the orange and blacks. I like that one. And then there's another design. All right. Here we've got, ooh, these are so pretty. They're like, they've got like a gold foil on them, and the purples and the pinks are just so pretty. We've got a witch's hat, and then this owl. Look at that. Make sure you guys can see that. I know there's probably a little bit of glare on these since they're that clear plastic. There's a chair. Oops. Let's see. Ooh, look at the cat. Like a little witch cat. He is not in a good mood, it doesn't look like. We've got the raven. I love these. And then we have a rose and another rose and another raven. All right. And this one says Happy Haunting Sticker Collection, 22 paper stickers. All right, so these are stickers, so the backs are gonna peel off, but these are like almost like a pattern paper feel, like different labels and little tombstones, little witch hats. That one's cute. Little jack-o'-lanterns, little like strips, like little flag banners. And that's cute. These are like boxes you could write in. If you used a white gel pen, you could write on any of these black boxes. So fun. One thing I'm noticing is this, it looks like there's just like one of each design. So you get a bunch of different designs on that little set. All right, this one doesn't have a label. Oh, it's more of the foil and the clear stickers. Look at these, like little cottages. Oh man, those are so cute. I'm just gonna go through them as fast as I can, but just so that you get a good look. Oh my gosh, those are so pretty. Little, all the pumpkins, I'm dropping them. There's one. This is like a copper foil. The others had a gold foil. I think these are so, so cool. Ooh, look at the black one. It's like a haunted house. We're definitely gonna be using these today, I can tell. Like mushroom houses and another haunted house and another mushroom house and another one that's black. How cool are those? One thing I'm noticing is there's a lot of different styles. You can make a lot of different spreads with one box. That's usually the case with any of these Grabie. I don't ever know how to say it, y'all. Let me know in the comments below if you know how to say it. I've heard it said both ways on different people's videos and stuff, and so I think most of the time I say Grabie, but sometimes I think I say Grabie. But anyways, okay, so these are really fun. They're like outline stickers, white and black. So like if you had a black paper, you could put this white sticker on it, or you could put this on a white paper. And it looks like there's like one of each of all the different little styles. Oh my gosh, look at the cute little broom. I'm trying to get it to where you guys can see these. I know it's kind of hard since they're on that clear plastic. With the glare, we got a little ghost. And then, what else? A little pumpkin, jack-o'-lantern, lollipop. Spider webs. Ooh, those are so cool. And these are going to be stickers. They're just going to peel right off of the plastic. There's a little witch hat. A white one. So yeah, there's a black and a white of each design. Little candies and poison apples. And then the jack-o'-lanterns. More spider webs and more jack-o'-lanterns. And then you've got a ghost and a weird looking eyeball and a candy. All right, those are fun. I think that came out of this envelope. It said Monster Mash. That's what that's called. Oh, I didn't see the mushrooms. Okay. This one says Such a Fright. It's 50 paper stickers. That said 40 PET stickers. That PET is the clear plastic, and then paper obviously is just a paper sticker. All right, so again, these said stickers. So these are going to be sticky. You can peel off the backing and have them. You don't have to use a adhesive tape roll to get these down, so that's nice. Okay, so there's a lot of different designs here. I can tell we've got the lamp posts, the fences, a cauldron, pumpkin. This would be cool if you had the white little clear stickers we just looked at on these, if they fit. Different pumpkin shapes. That'd be like something you like that's running down on the page. You've got the ghost and the tombstones, bats. I bet there's some cats in here. Oh yeah, here's one. Those are cute. Jack-o'-lanterns with the faces, more kitty cats, the houses. You could do a spread with just these. This would be fun. Trees. What else? We got lamp posts. That's really cool. And then a witch flying on her broom. Different little scenes at the bottom, like you put that at the bottom of the page. More lamp post and a house. Tombstones. So those are fun. All right, that's called Such a Fright, 50 pieces. I'm gonna get these back in here. It's gonna take me a minute. I just noticed the little witch legs. Those are cute. All right, so the last envelope is this plastic one, and I think maybe this is gonna have some paper in it and stuff, so let's just take a look. Oh yeah, lots of paper. All right, make sure we got everything. So, let's see. Oh, these are fun. These are like little, almost like little doily type texture, but they're, they've got little window flaps in them. So if you glued them down, you could fold the little flaps up so that they're kind of more dimensional. But you've got all kinds of the colors here, several of each one actually. So, oh, and a white one. All right. Then we've got Scaredy Cat. This is 12 single-sided pattern papers, 2 of each 6 designs. You got the, oh, that's vellum. That's fun. You got the cats. So again, there's 2 of 6 each. Oh, there's a vellum and a regular. So you've got the vellum cat faces, the vellum cat with the jack-o'-lanterns and bats, and the spider webs. That's cute. The black and the orange stripes. That's got like an orange and yellow stripe in the background. Oh, that's cute with the little eyes. And then here you've got a paper of each version, it looks like. So you've got all the different ones. That's really fun. You could do a whole cat spread. And then that one. I think that might be my favorite with the little eyes. Trying to put everything back somewhat the way it came so I don't have a huge mess when we get finished looking at everything. This says Fright Night. This is 30 single-sided pattern papers, 3 of each 10 designs. So we've got the cemetery scene with the purples. Ooh, a spooky, scary pathway. Another one with the big moon. I've got like a dusk scene there, and then not the street post with the cemetery and the scary trees. That's really cool. And a haunted house, and like a gate, kind of a red color there. That's fun. And the orange and the darker orange. Ooh, that's pretty. All the spooky trees. All right. That was Fright Night. And then this is Halloween Party. It says 16 single-sided pattern papers. All right, this is a little bit thicker. This is more like a card, not quite cardstock, but more like a scrapbook paper. So I'm just gonna flip through these designs really quickly. Skeletons are fun. Little haunted houses, jack-o'-lanterns, stars, and the ghost. That's kind of like a green color, a dark green. A little colorful, and skeletons, little colorful polka dots, and the stripes, spider webs, bats, polka dots. I like that we're getting different colors. That's purple and green. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but that's purple. Looks like a purple and a black. A little checkerboard, and the witches. So those are really fun too. So I'm gonna go ahead and, well, let's just recap really fast what all came in the box. You've got all the papers, the little windows, all these little sticker pouches here. Fun, fun, fun stickers. We got the stencil set. I've got to get those 2 back in the package. And then you've got all your stamping items over here. I didn't open this. Let's open this real fast. But you've got your ink dauber with your 2 little pads there, and all these inks, purple, green, orange, red. Wait, there's different shades of purple, it looks like, and then a black. So yeah, and then these little stamps. It says 9 separate stamps. Let's look at these really fast. Oh, you even get a little stamp block. That's cool. All right, so Okay, so there, I'm just noticing this little finger. It's so funny. And the eyeballs, and then this little vase, or I don't know what you'd call that, but it looks like you can stamp a color, like you can have the you know, whatever liquid's inside, whatever color you want, and then stamp this around it, and it would look like it's filled up with whatever color. And then the top, and then there's straws. I guess maybe like a drink. I bet that's a drink, because you could put like the little whipped cream on top. And the straws, that's really fun. So that is one stamp set, and then you get all the stamps and then the block with it. So in case you don't already have a block, you've got one to use your stamps with. All right, so let me clean all this up and then figure out how we're gonna decorate our creative journal spread, and I will be right back. All right, guys, I think I have an idea going with some of these items I've got pulled out here. With these windows, I definitely wanted to cut out a window in my creative journal so that you can see through. I've got two of these that are almost identical, or mirrored. They are identical, but they're almost a mirrored image, which means I can put one on each side of the page. So we're gonna do that. And then I've pulled out a bunch of other pieces here. I've got this paper here to put behind there so that the window, you'll see that moon, and I think that'll be really cool. Pulled some houses and some of the black silhouette type stickers here, and I've pulled the black ink because I might ink the edges of the page, but I'm not going to do that until the very end to make sure that that's what I want to do. So I think what I will do is start with let's see, I've pulled two houses. I will start with this back page because I want, let's see, make sure I've got the right, so, oh, that was close. Okay, so that's that spread. I'm gonna be on, this is gonna be my back page. So what I wanna do is start here because I want this paper to fall about right there, I think, because this is going to come in. I don't want this house to be shown through the window, so I think I'll bring the house down just a little bit. I want the window to be about right there so you see that moon in the window, but I think I want to tear the edges of the paper. So I've got a couple extra sheets, so we're gonna go ahead and do it and see if I like it. The reason why I tear the edges of paper is it just kind of softens the edge. So you can always try it. If you don't like it, you can redo it. But I don't want to tear much off because I don't want the paper to get too small. So we're going to try this. So if you're noticing, my fingers have paint on them, like right through there. There's a few places I couldn't get paint off. I went to a craft night last night and made a doormat with acrylic paint and stencils. It was really fun, but my hands were covered in acrylic paint, and that stuff is hard to get off. So you might have noticed that. If not, that's what those colors are from. All right, so yeah, that helps to soften that up a whole lot. I love that look. Let's go ahead and see what this is going to look like here, and we can go ahead and start putting down putting stuff down. This is a little double-sided dot runner I got from my Grabie box from last month. Well, actually it was from the August box, I don't remember, but anyway, it came from Grabie too. I'm gonna run the paper, excuse me, run the tape runner around the edges of the paper. I don't know if they sell refills for these or not, or if you just buy more little pins. It's like a little ink pen style. I thought it was really fun. Okay. So maybe right there. And then let's see if this is still, yeah, that's good, because I can bring the little window up just a little bit, and then the house will come kind of like right here. we'll go ahead and put that down too. I'm usually, these are usually pretty easy to get apart. I'm just probably not getting a hold of it good. Come on now, what in the world? Okay. Oh, go from the front. There we go. I was going from the back. That's something to remember. All right, so this little house will come here, and I'm just gonna bring it just right to the bottom edge of the page, and I'll trim that little bit of clear off. There were so many things to choose from in this box. I couldn't decide. It took me probably about 20 minutes to even just figure out what I wanted to do. And this is just a start. Who knows? We may take this further. Okay, so the next step would be to figure out where this is the best we can. I think right about here. Okay, so maybe... Now the trick is to get it cut out, because usually I would take the sticker and put it down and then cut around it, but I really just want to kind of go on the inside of this. So I think let me try something real quick. I'm going to take this piece of paper. This may not even work, but let's just try it. I'm gonna use a pencil and just kind of like draw a little template. Like that. And then I'm gonna cut that out real quick. It doesn't have to be perfect, it just needs to fit inside the window. Okay, so now the edges of that all fall within the sticker. Okay, so now I can decide where I want the okay, that's probably a pretty good spot. So I can center this up, make sure it's kind of in the center. Hopefully this works out pretty good. And then I can just take my pencil and draw around it. Whoop. It doesn't have to be perfect. Again, it's going to get cut out. So I don't have my stuff pulled out yet, so let me get my tools I usually use for Dutch door spread. That's what this is called. I use a little thin cutting mat that I get at the Dollar Tree because it's like a little Cricut mat, like a knockoff, but I get it from the Dollar Tree and it's thin, so that's why I use this. And then I can take my gyro cut. You can actually, I'm going to use a regular craft knife because these are straight lines. A gyro cut is really good for getting around curves. So for this, I'm just going to use my straight, just my craft knife, and then a metal washi cutter. And I can just use this to cut the straight lines and not have to worry too much about how straight it is or whatever. I missed a few spots, so we'll go back through and cut those. That I don't think I cut all the way through. Let's cut that one again. Okay. So that's perfect. Our window is going to come in pretty much exactly where I wanted it to see that moon in there. So let's go, we don't even have to erase that, so let's go ahead and put this down. Before I do that though, I'm gonna put my mat underneath it because this is sticky on this side, on the clear part in the middle. And yeah, pulling from the front makes a big difference, so that is something you want to remember. All right, let's see and how we can get this, see if we can get this straight. Okay, it's pretty good. All right. Oh no, you guys, it's sticking to this mat like something fierce. Hold on, gonna have to, okay, that's not gonna work. I know what will work is some wax paper. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Okay, try this again. It's pretty much laid down. Okay. Whew, that was close. All right. I think it's pretty, it's from this part, it looks pretty straight. From this side, it doesn't, but we're gonna cover that up with the other window, if I can find it. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. All right, so, whoa, come on, Amanda. Can't put that down. I just know it's gonna have to be pretty straight the first time I put it down. So, and there are gonna be some little bit of, you know, butterfly showing through. That's not, because it's not a mirror image, but I'm okay with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put it down. I get probably one shot at this, so hopefully we can kind of get it lined up pretty good. All right. Oh, that's so cool. Look at that. Now, the only thing I don't like about it is that you can kind of see the bubbles in between because of that clear plastic. I could cut that out. The other thing I could try is to kind of use my bone folder and kind of rub it together so it sticks better and sticks together better. I don't know. Let's cut the plastic out. I'm just deciding that because on this you can kind of see it. I can see the bubbles. You probably can't see it in person, but, or excuse me, on camera, but I can, so I'm gonna cut that out. Just use my, actually I'll use my gyro cut this time and cut that. Okay, I think I got it cut pretty good. Let's see. There's a couple of spots that I need to get a little bit better. Let's go. Try not to tear it. I don't want to pull it because I don't want to rip the plastic that's of the sticker that I want to keep. Okay. Ooh, that's better. That's so pretty. All right, let's move on. So I've pulled out a bunch of, like I said, these little black silhouette type stickers here. I think I want to use one of the lamp posts with this house. So let's put that down. These should just peel right off the back, yeah. And these are a little bit thicker. They're kind of like a thick cardstock, but that doesn't bother me. You know, it's not gonna be too thick or whatever for the journal. All right, so this page, I want to use this house up here. Before I stick that down though, I think I want to put the fence with it. And then I want to use some kind of a tree or of some sort. I've got a couple different ones here. If I use this one, I could put it in the corner and maybe put the fence with it like that. Or this one. I think I want to use this one because I also want to use a lamp post. Okay, that's gonna work okay. All right, so where do we want the house? Probably about right here. And then the lamp post. Like that maybe. And then the fence can come in. I don't want to cover up the pumpkins too much, so I'm going to bring the fence down just a tad. Like that. That's cute. Do we want the tree too? Yeah, I think we do. I'm going to go ahead and cut it off right down here. Because I don't want that bottom part. I just want the top part. And then we can bring this fence back up and put the fence, or excuse me, put the tree like kind of right behind the fence. Oh, that's cute, you guys. All right, I know we don't have a whole lot down here. I think maybe like a little cemetery is what I was thinking down here. We also have this over here, and I need to leave some room for journaling, so we'll leave this open for that. And then over here, we could do, what about one of the witches? Ooh, that's cute. Do we want her flying in the picture though, or in the window? Ooh, yes. I think we'll put one of the witches there. We have this one going the other way, but I think I like this one here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just put her down. And then let's figure out where we want that again. Maybe a tad lower. Let me use my tweezers so I can kind of get in there a little bit easier. Like that. Yeah, that's cute. Okay. I think maybe I need something over here. I think I am going to ink around the edges of the page just so it adds more color. But I do want the little cemetery and this tree. I think since I have more going on over here, I'm gonna put the cemetery down here, and then we'll save this area for journaling. And I did pull the little cats out. You know, I gotta use those. This one's so cute. Let's go. I think this is really cute with the cemetery because of, you know, like Hocus Pocus, you've got Binks, the little black cat in that movie. He's always in the cemetery, so maybe we can put that little cat down here. That would be cute. Let's do that. Yeah. And I'm just lining this up on the bottom of the page like that. Well, not that little one. This one's cuter. Yeah, we'll put him with that in that little spot right there. We'll put him more close, you know, on the tree side. Okay, that's super cute. What else do we have? We have spider webs. I did pull the spider webs out. Thought those were fun. Kind of maybe with the window. So we've got, I pulled all the black ones. All right. I'm going to use this bigger one right here in this corner. Before I stick that down though, let me see what this one looks like. We might use this one over here. I think I'll stick with this corner on this one. Add a little bit to trim up. Oh, and a little bit here to trim up too. So let me get these at the same time. Got me a little pile of trash over here, y'all. All the little backings to the stickers. So what if we take this bit, yeah, let's do this one here. Like that, and then over here we'll take these two. Or at least this one. I'm not sure about that one. I may not use that one. All right. So we also have this other little cat. I need to figure out if I'm putting it in here or not. It's a little bit big there, but I could put it down here in this corner. Yeah, I'll just put this cat down here. I don't want to cut the tail off, so I'm just gonna do it like that. Oh, it's so cute. I love this already. I think I'm finished with the stickers. I think what I want to do is possibly ink the edges of the page and then come in with a mild liner to make some lines for journaling. Let's go with a black around the edges, I think. And then before I do that though, I'm gonna test it on a piece of the paper already. Let me see. So I'm just gonna take this piece I cut out and kind of see what it's gonna look like so that I don't kind of put it on there and then change my mind, right? Oh yeah, we're just gonna do that. That's gonna be cute. The only thing you have to do is you have to be careful. Number one, I need to think about the, I should have done the inking before I put these spider webs down. So I think I am gonna pull them up. Hopefully they come up okay. Oh yeah, they come up pretty easy. So before I put these back down, I'm going to ink the edges. That's torn just a little bit. That's okay. It didn't hurt anything. Let's see, is there anything else? This side right here, I can raise it up in ink and then put it back down though. I may have to do that on this page. All right, what I was saying though is you want to be careful not to get ink on the other side. So I'm gonna just come in with some ink and just add some color and definition. And you can even, you know, make it not so perfect. It can be a little messy. Down here, we don't have to worry about it because it's already got those stickers, but we'll put a little bit in the middle there. So pretty. Let's keep going. All right, so on this one, I need to get that up because I don't want to ink on top of that. It's not gonna look the same. So I'm gonna go ahead and come on around and then we'll deal with that when we get to that corner. And then on this one, I'm trying to be careful not to get the black ink on this side of the page because that's gonna be a different spread. So, all right, so real quick, before I forget, I don't know, this should work okay. All right, let me do this side first. Kind of like that. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then over here, actually, we're gonna come on around like this. And just do the tiniest little bit, just to bring that around. Okay, perfect. I'm just gonna push that down, back down just a little bit. Okay. All right, that's awesome. let's figure out the mild liner, and then I think we're going to be finished. Let me, oh, my spider webs, I need to put those back. And I don't know which one was on which, but it really doesn't matter. That's good. All right, so mild liner, and then we're finished, you guys. I love how this has turned out. It's so fun. Let me figure out which colors I've got of mild liner that might work. I'm thinking maybe some kind of an orange. Let's see what this looks like. This is a yellow. It's more like a golden yellow. That would work. I'd like it to be a little bit more orange though. What does this one look like? It's kind of light, which would be okay. Very pastel though. No, that's really bright. That's kind of a darker reddish orange. I have other highlighters. Let me grab those. All right, this one is gonna work. It's this color right here. I think it's gonna look really good. This set is from Mr. Penn. I got these off of Amazon. I'll try to find a link for you if they're still available. But let's go ahead and get these lines added in, and we're gonna be finished. I'm gonna fast forward through this part most likely, and then we'll recap at the end and look at the pages. I think the only other thing I will add is a box up here for like the date. And then I think we're done. I absolutely love how the spreads turned out. I'm going to bring it in so you guys can see it a little bit closer up. I know those stickers are a tad bit harder to see on camera, but I love how this turned out. And I think the box is so fun. And there's so many different spreads that you can do with the one box. Lots of styles of stickers and different stickers. It's interesting how that picture turned out, or excuse me, that window turned out, because I didn't really focus on it as much as I did that one. But it is cute. I think it turned out just fine. Our little kitty cat down there. And here's our other house. And again, I just think it was so fun, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Don't forget to check my links below. Use my code Amanda15 to save 15% over at Grabie. Links below will be different. You'll want to watch and be careful, because one link will be for just purchasing the box individually, and one link will be for the subscription. And if you sign up right now, you will get this in your next subscription, or actually your first subscription box, because the subscriptions ship on the 3rd of each month, I think. So I'll have all that information down below for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.